right, basketball fans, it is time for the crazy, the wacky, the silly, and the sometimes strange things that can happen on the basketball court. It's time for Funtastic Basketball Bloopers. Even though the basketball is round, anything can happen on a basketball court, and it often does. Now, sometimes it's amazing. Sometimes it's funny. And sometimes it's just plain stupid. One thing about a basketball game, though, it is always fast-paced. It is always full of thrills and action, and it is always fun. Smashing and crashing sometimes goes with the territory at a basketball game. Now, it's supposed to be a non-contact sport. Obviously, these two aren't paying attention. Ooh! And one for the road. Slam dunking is a highly skilled ability that's not supposed to give you a headache. I'm okay, just mess my hair up a little bit. This is called getting boxed out in the lane. These are highly skilled players having a bad day. And these are highly skilled players having an even worse day. Who's got that ball anyway? Somebody make a comment about the refs being blind? Sit back and watch carefully, because here is a lesson in how not to control the ball. He thinks he has it, but not quite. Now, what's really amazing is to watch these guys and think they've probably been playing this game since they were just little tiny kids, and they're now the best college players in the country. Or at least, they're supposed to be. Now, here's a move Pele would be proud of. Unfortunately, the ref doesn't like it. Alley-oop. Now let's journey to Mr. Robinson's neighborhood, where David Robertson puts on an exhibition of slam dunks that shows why he is a true superstar. What a player. He just makes it look so easy. Slam dunking is a favorite pastime now of many players. The Rams, the Slams, and the Jams all make the sport that much more exciting. Another top slam dunker is a guy who went on to be a pro basketball star, Roy Tarpley. Tarpley's above-the-rim play made the slam dunk his trademark with the Dallas Mavericks. In fact, slam dunking has become downright epidemic as more and more players go for the slam. The only thing more exciting than seeing a slam dunk in basketball is seeing a superstar jam one home. There's nothing quite like it. But style doesn't quite count for everything, especially if you don't make it. Spud Webb shows you don't have to be tall. Of course, that's not the only way to score. A great moment, but you have to admit, when it comes to a pure show, there's nothing better than a slam. How about a double whammy? The best. All in all, the slam dunk has made the sport of basketball more and more exciting. Basketball may be a game of giants, but there is one man who stands above the rest, Manute Bol.
At center, number 10, 7'6" from Bridgeport, Manute Bol.
Block the ball. Can you block the ball? I said block the ball. You can block the ball. Block the ball or just block the ball. This is a story about a man named Paul from the Dinka tribe, 23 years old from the family tree. He grew so tall, he said, I want to play basketball. So his kinfolk said, Paul, move away from there. He sold his cows and he took to the air, said, Washington's the place I want to be. So he left Bridgeport and he moved to D.C. Washington, that is, the nation's capital, beautiful women, and bullets basketball. Just block the ball. I said block the ball. You can block the ball. Can you block the ball? Just block the ball. I said block the ball. Baby, block that ball. Jeans, shoes, they got it on the phone. Say, what you gonna do? Say, basketball is a game that I love. If the price is right, we can start tonight. At the Capitol Center, 20,000 screaming fans.
Albert King for that center of the lane. Block 5-0! Block 5-0! And King tries again. And again, block 5-0! Block the ball.
Can you block the ball? Say, block the ball. Can you block the ball? Just block the ball. Block your ball. Just block that ball. New home. They said he wouldn't make it. What? They said he couldn't take you, lion. If he started his gun, get out of here. They would surely break it. Yeah. They underestimated. They made a mistake. You know it. He may be undeveloped. Yeah. But he's got what it takes. Why? He'll slam it, cram it, dunk it, jam it like tomatoes in the jar, even candy jam it. He can block the ball, but he can't do it all. I saw 3 girls walking down on the mall. They stared at him, he stared back. They were Lakers cheerleaders, and that's a fact. He said, wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. You got the jelly, I've got the jam. You can hip, you can hop, you can body rock. Take it to the hoop, it'll surely get blocked like this, like that, like this, y'all. It's like that, y'all. It's like this, that, like this. Yo, rock the funky beat. Hey, block the ball. Can you block the ball? Say block the ball. Baby, block the ball. Block the ball. Just block the ball. Block the ball. I can block the ball. I said block the ball. Come on and block the ball. Can you block the ball? Just block the ball. I said block the ball. Like this. Block the ball. that he was flying. When he jumped up in the air, what? It was Kareem he was defying. You're lying.
Newt, oh! Oh, oh, oh! Newt, oh! Oh, oh,
And now, we treat our basketball fans to some outstanding classical music. Unfortunately, the basketball we're presenting with it is less than classical. In fact, it isn't even classic, unless, of course, you want to call it classic bad basketball. These guys just seem to get it all wrong, even when they're trying to get it right. The fast break, down, alone, all by himself, and he misses. Was I supposed to hit the basket on that one? Somehow you can just imagine the coach sitting on the sideline watching his players go down in flames. And now we bring you the nerds. What's that? Oh, I'm sorry. It's the Nerf champions of basketball. Legends Jerry West and Dave DeBuscher are a part of the great Nerf shootout and take the opportunity to renew a great basketball rivalry.
Let's divide this room. Let me hear the Jerry West fans. Jerry. All right. I think the Busher fans. Are you ready? The boo. The Busher. Dave.
Great career in West Virginia.
These two legends were hosting the finals of the Nerf champions and trade some pleasantries at the same time.
Well, I've been part of this Southern Conference Great Shooters Tournament for 5 years now, and every year we have, at the finals, we have some kind of a special event, and it always seems to come to New York, and I think New York has been a great place to play, but the results haven't always been good for me, and hopefully we'll get some revenge against these Knickerbocker here tonight.
Well, yeah, and he made me shoot a real small ball into a real low basket, so he's got the advantage.
The great rematch over, legends DeBuscher and West take to courtside for a truly dazzling display of Nerf basketball. And now, let the games begin.
First-time regional champion in 1987, national champ. Duval works at the Chicago Mercantile Exchange.
Like DeBuscher and West, he just makes it all look so easy. Yes, even cheerleaders come out for the Nerf champ. And what does the champ think of his newly earned title?
I'm going to have a good time in L.A. Go Lakers.
Now, here are some characters who are not actually playing the game, but they are part of the fun and pageantry nonetheless. Hey, take your hands off me. Too bad he can't find a real partner. Coaches sometimes get a little upset with their players. Well, cheerleaders should always stay on the sidelines. Lean to the left, lean to the right, stand up, sit down, fight, fight, fight. Now this is ball handling. And so is this. Who said it was a Mickey Mouse game? All in all, basketball's a great place to have fun, even if you're a chicken. Little bored. Now, coaches sometimes get a little bit on the excited side. Okay, maybe a little more than just a little bit. And now, ladies and gentlemen, let me direct your attention to the center ring, where those amazing, those incredible, those death-defying Bud Daredevils are taking to the air for your enjoyment. They jump. Sometimes they seem like they fly, and they thrill all basketball fans, young and old alike. What a show! What agility! More than just basketball, it's gymnastics with a two-point play. This play, for example, brings a whole new meaning to the word teamwork. The Bud Daredevils, truly an amazing group of athletes. Have you ever wondered what the coach is really telling his players on the sideline?
People are going to shoot all over you all day if you let them do it. All right? Now you get up in somebody's face and put some pressure on them. Is that clear? You understand? That's it. You want to cover somebody, you get your ass down and cover. You understand? You get in front of that kid, all right? Okay? Is that understood? We're going man. Fist on the man. You understand? Double fist on the man. You guys want to earn this game? You better get out here and earn it. You understand? Where you going to go to the boards, huh? When are you going to go to the boards? When? I'm waiting for you. Yeah, I'm going to. Yeah, I'm waiting for time. All right. You understand? And this is ridiculous. You got to stand there. Give them that. You want to play defense, all right? Fine. All right? Let's go again.
I am not certain this is too smart a thing to do. I don't either. I don't know where these guys came from. I don't know what they're doing, but that's ridiculous.
We'll see. We'll be watching next year for sure to see how all of these young players coming out. We got another call on the line. Go ahead. You're on the line.
Yeah, Phil, I used to really admire you when you played for the Bullets. I thought you was a wonderful player, but I'm wondering about that tie. That's the ugliest looking tie I've ever seen. I mean, what, did they make a kilt out of the rest of that tie? Are you Scottish or what? What kind of tie is that?
This is the tie right here. Nobody else can see anything else. This is the red tie, red bow tie with a straight line down. Who could that be calling about, we're talking sports here.
I don't know, Phil. What about the Bullets? What do you think their playoff chances are?
Well, I'm glad you asked that question. I'll turn that over to Jeff Hardy.
Jeff, what do you think?
Well, it looks more and more like
they even have a tie.
They're probably going to play.
Jeff, why don't you get a tie like the one Phil's got? You know, you sports writers go around almost naked all the time. You're so casual. That'll be some kind of dress code for you guys. What's the deal? I mean, you're working class just like the rest of us. Get a coat and tie on for crying out loud, will you? Okay, that's all I have to say. Goodbye.
Well, I don't know about that caller, but what do you think? But while we're on the subject, you know, the playoffs are coming up. What do you look forward to seeing? Pay them no mind, Jeff.
I'm definitely stunned on that one. I've always thought I was a decent dresser.
Well, that's it. I hope you enjoyed this edition of Funtastic Basketball Bloopers.